Premier Ted Baillieu has promised he'll sort out the case of a former Labor staffer whom the Liberal Party Speaker Ken Smith has denied paid maternity leave. Deputy Opposition Leader Rob Hulls claims Jacqueline Symes is the victim of a personal vendetta against him. The Premier has ordered a review of her case, but she's unlikely to know the outcome until after she's had her baby. Anna McDonald reports.
Jacqueline Symes has worked for the Deputy Opposition Leader Rob Hulls for more than 5 years. But just 3 weeks out from having her first baby, she's been denied paid maternity leave.
Any other woman who works in the public sector is entitled to 14 weeks paid maternity leave, and I consider myself a public sector employee.
Ms Symes was an advisor to Mr Hulls when in government, but when Labor lost the election, she transferred to a position in his electorate office. It was up to the parliamentary speaker, Liberal MP Ken Smith, to decide if her maternity leave entitlement should roll over. He said no, after receiving advice that she'd not worked in her new role for at least 12 months. Mr Smith has now found himself the target of an opposition attack.
Given that you, in fact, have an inherent interest in this matter, I would ask that you vacate the chair.
In an effort to defuse the situation, the Premier has asked the Public Sector Standards Commissioner to look into the issue.
As a consequence, this anomaly, which has been in place for 9 years, will be fixed, including the case of Ms Symes.
This woman's baby is due in 3 weeks, not 6 months, waiting for some dodgy review.
That is no point of order.
Rob Hulls believes the decision to deny Ms Symes maternity leave is because of a personal vendetta against him. Earlier this month, Ken Smith evicted Mr Hulls from Parliament without an explanation.
You've really got to ask whether or not, I repeat, he is playing politics with the pregnancy of this young woman.
The Community and Public Sector Union has lodged a complaint with Fair Work Australia. Anna McDonald, ABC News, Melbourne.